Hi Libras, how are you? How are you really? What's going on with Libra gang today? Here we have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So this could be us putting something to an end. It's like we made our mind up like, yeah, putting this to an end, okay? So this could be walking away from a job or relationship. Libras, we're coming a long way. Last week and the week before, we weren't really feeling too optimistic about this ending. But now, it's like we done made our mind up, okay? What is this about, Yahweh? Okay, King of Swords. So yeah, Libra gang is in the energy of speaking our minds, setting boundaries. No, I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to talk to you. No, I don't want to do that. Libra gang is standing up for ourselves, okay? So we're more decisive now, okay? So whatever this is that we're walking away from, Libra gang, it done made us real tough, okay? Setting boundaries in place, telling people no. Libra gang has made a decision, okay? Alright, so what else do we have for Libra gang? That sounds really good, Libras. Good job. We're doing good. We're doing good. Alright, so Libra gang, we done made our mind up. We done put something to an end. We done spoke our mind. Letting you know how letting it know how it is. Okay? What is this in regards to, Yahweh? What else do we need to know about Libra gang today? I do not feel good. Alright, so here we have the Nine of Cups, Five of Cups, Four of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse, okay? So yeah, whatever we're coming out of, okay, seems like relationships since these are cups. So whatever we're coming out of is just way too much work, okay? And it's like we're working towards having something stable with somebody, but it just never worked, okay? It just never worked. And we knew that, eventually a change was going to have to come. We were going to have to walk away from that, so that we can, reach this Nine of Cups, okay? So we can reach this Nine of Cups, okay? So with this being Nine of Pentacles and this being Nine of Cups, okay, we're coming from here, the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So this may actually be somebody who's more focused on finances, or somebody who's more focused on like just building a career, building themselves up, okay? That's what we're coming out of, okay? That's what we're coming out of, okay? So this person may have put love last, okay? And was just thinking like, just love ain't for me. I just want to get this bag, make my money, things of that nature, okay? So this is the energy of this card, okay? Nine of Pentacles, okay? Pentacles speaks of materialistic and, finances, things of this nature. So we're leaving this behind for a Nine of Cups, okay? A love that you can actually feel, a love that's emotional, a love that's deep, okay? A bond that's deep, okay? An actual attachment, something that you can actually consider love, okay? Something you can actually consider love. Alright? Something that we can be more passionate about, or somebody, something that's more passionate, something that's more heartfelt, something that's more, that allows us Libras to dive into our emotions, okay? Because most of the time, we probably were satisfied over here, because us Libras, we're more air signs, okay? So we're intellectual, okay? So we may have been okay over here for a while, and we may have actually expressed our minds a lot to this person. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? So we may have actually expressed ourselves a lot to this person, like our dreams, our desires, what we want, and we may have talked to this person like a lot. Like there may have really been like a really good, intellectual bond, I'll say that. But after a while, Libra gang, yeah, we're intellectual, but we also, we also like love, okay? And we also, we're just like any other woman, okay? Or if you're a man, okay? If you look up Libra sign, we're of Venus, okay? So that speaks of love and beauty, okay? So in partnerships, relationships, marriage, love, that's what Venus speaks of, okay? And we're all about that. So yeah, we can be intellectual and, you know, just black and white, but there's also another side of us that actually wants to dive deep into emotions with somebody, okay? So it looks like over here we just weren't able to, okay? We may have expressed to this person like, look, I want more emotion from this situation, or I want a deeper bond, and it's just like maybe all this person could offer was materials, okay? Or maybe that's all they knew. We knew that we wanted something that's more heartfelt, something that's more genuine, something that's not superficial or materialistic, something that's, you know, something you can feel, okay? Libra gang, we like to feel stuff, okay? This 9 of Cups, okay? So this is what we're walking into or wanting to walk into, something that's more heartfelt. And this doesn't have to be a relationship or marriage. This could just simply be coming from a job that you made a lot of money from and walking into a job that you're actually passionate about, okay? So this doesn't have to be about love. Okay? So we're coming away from something that was probably materialistically stable, okay? This job, they probably offered a lot of money. It's just you weren't passionate about it anymore. If this was a relationship, you know, this person probably had it going financially, but emotionally, this wasn't there, you know. Hey, you know what? I think a lot of men in general, they, sorry to get off topic, but I think a lot of men think that having money is enough, you know, and that just pampering a woman is enough. But honestly, women, we crave intimacy. And when I say intimacy, I mean expressing our emotions and hearing you talk about your emotions and actually having a deep bond, okay? It's so much more than just taking her to get her nails done, taking her to get her hair done, things of that nature. A woman requires so much more than that, okay? Here we have the 6 of Swords, okay? So this could very well be that, like, for a while, it took us a while to actually come up with this decision to go ahead and walk away, okay? Or could still be, you know, in the process of working on making our minds up about this, okay? It's just kind of like, okay, stay with somebody that's stable, or stay on a job that's stable, or move on to something that's more heartfelt, you know? And, you know, it's just all about, you know, what will satisfy us more, okay? Somebody that, you know, has money and, you know, thrives well on their job, or somebody who is more emotional that we can actually have an actual bond with, okay? I really don't feel good, but I'm trying to keep pushing forward. So yeah, this may be coming from a person who really thought that money ruled everything, okay? So they may have put love last, may have put you last, and after a while it's just like, you know, and with us being Libra gang, we always try to be empathetic, sympathetic, and put ourselves in the other person's shoes. So at some point in time, we probably were working to be more understanding with this person and working to understand their point of view. Like, okay, yeah, I see you want to make your money. I see that you want to do this for yourself. Okay, cool, I support you. And on the whole while, we're basically having to put our emotions and our love for this person on the back burner while they put their love for us on the back burner too, so that they can, you know, make their money or chase their goals and things of that nature. And, you know, we probably stuck around for a while doing that, okay? This speaks of, like, long term, okay? So we tried to make this work, okay? We tried to be supportive. I've actually tried to stick around and see this person's point of view and understand where they're coming from. Like, okay, yeah, you want to make your money, you want to, you know, chase your dreams, you know, okay, yeah, I support you. But the whole while we're supporting them, we may not have felt supported the same way, you know, emotionally, okay? This person may have supported us with our dreams or supported us, like, when it comes to, like, financially, but, you know, just emotionally, it just was not there, okay? And, yeah, after a while, it's just, like, got to thinking, like, this emotional bond here, it's not here. The emotional bond is just not here, you know? And it may have taken a while to come to this realization that we just do not have an emotional bond here. Or on this job, I just do not feel passionate about this, okay? With this Eight of Cups here in reverse, you know, this probably really had us in our minds thinking like, okay, well, maybe I can, you know, maybe I could stay on this job, although I don't really feel passionate about it. I mean, I'm making money here, so I mean, maybe I should stay. And then if it's a relationship or marriage, it's just like, okay, so I don't have an emotional bond with this person. They're not emotionally available, really. But, I mean, we have good conversations when we do talk. And, you know, they're stable. They got goals. They got dreams. You know, they're ambitious. But it's just kind of like, what about the love? You know? So this person may have also, if this is a relationship or marriage, may have also like you just may have just felt deprived of affection, attention, and other things of that nature that's required in a relationship, okay? So, because with this being Nine of Pentacles, this just speaks of finances and material things, okay? This does not speak of love, okay? This does not speak of love. This speaks of love, though, and this is what Libra gang has been wanting from this job or from this person, but you can't really turn a Nine of Pentacles into a Nine of Cups. These are two completely different things here. These are two completely different things here. Okay? As if we're speaking jobs, this is the one that you would make the most money off of, yes. But this would be the one that you're most passionate about. Yeah, and if we're speaking about a relationship or marriage, this person, okay, very ambitious, stable on their jobs, make pretty good money, okay, have dreams, have goals, but there's no love there. They don't have time for love. Over here, this person is more in tune with their emotions. They're more emotionally available, probably more affectionate. They give attention where it's due, and, you know, they just nurture your heart more. So this person right here, if this relationship or marriage, somebody that's focused on really money, you know, they can in time grow a heart and become more of a Nine of Cups, to where they can be more affectionate or more, you know, attentive and more nurturing, okay? It's just all about what you would want your foundation to be. Would you want to build your foundation with finances and money and then love, or love and then finances and materials, things of that nature, okay? So it's just all about what we're preferring, Libra gang, okay? We know deep down inside what our foundation should be built on, okay? So that's something to really think about, okay? Your foundation of your relationship or your job or your career, do you want it based on money and material realms, you know, build with them like that, you know? Or should I share my life with someone who we have love established first, and then we go get, you know, the material realm together and the money together, you know? So it's just all about your values, Libra. What do you value? You know, I know as Libras we like to live nice, you know. Yeah, we do like to live nice. But with us also being ruled by the planet Venus, we also thrive off of love and partnerships and harmony and cooperation. So, you know, we can have both love and money, but it's just kind of like, what do we want the foundation to be set on? This is a love relationship or marriage. What do we want our foundation to be built on? You know? So yeah, Libra gang, it's just all about, you know, what it is that we're preferring, okay? But what I'm saying right here is that we already know. We already know. We know what's right for us, you know? And one thing about Libras, we're a sign of justice, okay? So we're all about doing the right thing and choosing the right path, you know? So, Libra gang, I got faith in you. You know exactly what to do. You know which path to take. You know if you want your foundation to be built on money and materials, or if you want it to be built on love. You know. We know. This is us, working towards making our mind up if we haven't already, okay? For the Libras who have already made your mind up about what you want your foundation to be built on, just know that I support whichever foundation you chose. And for those that are still working towards making their mind up about which path they want to, stick to, just know that love rules everything, okay? And what I mean by that is, if you start out your relationship or marriage on love, like just off the pure fact that you love this person, that love cannot disappear. That love cannot disappear. You'll probably get mad at each other, yes. You'll probably go through hard times, yes. But that love is going to always remain. If you get into a relationship or marriage with somebody and you're thinking about staying because they're stable on their job or they're ambitious or they make a lot of money, probably can provide for you if you're a woman with you and your children, money comes and goes, okay? Money comes and goes. So, money can only do so much. The saying, money can't buy happiness, that's like really true. Because you could be with a person who's stable, who has dreams, who's ambitious, who has a lot of money, nice cars, things of that nature, but does that make you happy? When you're going through a hard time, or maybe you lost a loved one or something, and you just need a really big hug, and cuddles from that person, is money gonna buy that? Or how are you gonna get cuddles and your hugs while this person is chasing their dreams? But love, once your love is there, you're good. But if you're just dealing with somebody solely off of if they can provide or not, or if they, are just, what happens whenever you run low on money, or what happens when they run low on money? That's when you'll realize, the love is just not there. If the emotional connection and love is not there, and the money disappears, then what? So, to my Libra men, you may be actually walking away from somebody who was using you for money, okay? And for my Libra women, you may have been dealing with somebody who after a while you realize you didn't have an emotional bond with, but you may have stuck with them because, maybe you wanted somebody that you could build with, okay? So maybe you have children or something, okay? So you may have wanted somebody that you could work with and rely on, okay? But you realize that the emotional connection just is not there, okay? So it's just all up to you, Libra gang, about what you think is, which path you feel like is the right path to take. Once again, we're the symbol of justice. So we always pick what we feel is right. That's just right off the muscle. We like to pick what feels right for us, okay? So everybody's situation is a little different, okay? But one thing I will say is that love is permanent, okay? Love is permanent. And what I mean by that is once you have love established with the person, whether they're making money or not, your love is still there for them. Whether they are a business owner or not, your love is still there for them. If it's just about money and your love is towards this person because they have money or because they can provide for you, once they're not able to do that anymore, or once they run out of money, you're not going to want them anymore because the love is not there. The bond is not there. Okay? So it's just all about what you value more. You know? To my Libra ladies, do you value more trips and expensive foods and clothes and shoes and stuff like that, being pampered, or do you value being actually loved for who you are? You know? And to my Libra men, do you prefer to have a woman who admires that you make good money, who loves that you're stable on your job, who loves that you are a business owner, you know? You want them to be impressed by that? Or do you want them to be impressed by who you are just in general? The type of heart that you have, the type of spirit that you have, the way you think. You know? So that's just food for thought, Team Libras. Some of us are in the process of making our minds. Other ones have already made our minds up. So just know that whatever decision you guys make, just know that I support you fully. And I know that you will do what's right according to your situation. Okay? Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video so I can tell that you're interested. Also, be sure to subscribe so the next time I do your video, Libra Gang, you'll get first-hand access to it. Also, if this resonates with you, feel free to comment at the bottom if it does, so your other Libras can see it and jump on board, and we can have our own little community of Libras. And yeah, other than that, I'll let you guys go. Thanks for watching again. Toodles. I really don't fucking feel good.